everyone, it's Marie from Tatisoap, and I'm going to be making another soap. And this one is going to be a very simple soap. But I'm going to be putting some Calendula petals in it. I bought them a while ago, and I thought, I got to use them. So I'm hoping that this will be a little bit of exfoliating-like texture to the soap. So I've got my oils, and I'm going to add some, there's titanium dioxide in here and pink clay. So I'm going to add it right to my oil, right off the bat, and mix those in. I find it's a little bit easier to mix them in smoothly without flecks, because you can mix as much as you want, and it's not going to thicken up your soap because your lye isn't in there yet. So, okay, so now we add the lye, and I'm going to take this off for a minute. I'm going to strain it because it's been around for a bit and it's just got a few little crystallized smidges on the top. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. And now we're going to bring this to trays. Good. Make a mess. You know me. It's my middle name. Now the reason I put titanium dioxide in here is I wanted the pink to be kind of a very soft pink, which is actually, this is nice. Sometimes with the clay just by itself, it's, I don't know, a little bit different. Okay, now I'm going to add my fragrance. And I'm using a tea flower fragrance, and I mixed it with my castor oil just out of habit, really. And I'm hoping that this fragrance is going to not get affected by the scent of the Calendula petals. They have a bit of a kind of a herby, dried flowery type of scent. It's not bad, but it's, you know, it's there. And I have a feeling it probably won't make any difference, but put that in here. Fairly thin still, so I'm gonna. Do you like my stick blender? Kind of melted it. Yeah, still works though, but it looks stupid. I wanted a fairly thick trace because I want the petals to kind of not sink. And I want to be able to do a nice textured top. That's why I'm kind of beating it quite a bit. See? This nice thick trace. Good. spatula. Now let's put our petals in there. And what I did actually with the petals is I put them in my coffee grinder for just a little bit, just to get them a bit smaller. I don't even know if that makes a difference, but we will see. I have never used calendula petals in my soaps. And I really like the look of the ones that are on top of the soap, but the other thing is I don't like stuff in my sink afterwards or in my shower, so I always refrain from using lavender buds and, you know, rose buds, and because they look so pretty, but then they're messy. So I'm not going to put anything on the soap, but they will be in the soap. Okay. Now we're going to put in the mold. Well, like I said, it's very simple soap. And I'm hoping the calendula petals will be exfoliating, but the pink clay is also very, very mildly exfoliating. So I'm going to call it Pink Goodness, short for of a better name. So I have some news. Well, I mean, it's not earth-shattering news, but some of you know I'm a pharmacist, and I've worked in hospitals pretty much, well, no, all of my career, which has been 30 plus years. And so I'm retiring. Today is Sunday, June the 28th, and June the 30th is my last day at work. It's exciting because I will have more time to make soap. Yay! It's scary because this will be totally different. Let me just bang this out for a little bit. But I'm hoping it's going to be the start of a new life, I guess. I mean, not that my old life is bad, but I certainly will not miss the stress, the hecticness, and the craziness, chaos of my job. Because not only was I working as a pharmacist, I was doing also a lot of IT related stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. And sometimes, you know, computer problems would occur. People would say, Marie, fix it. Meanwhile, I've got other priorities that I have to handle. And, well, it was interesting. Okay, this looks silly. Well, not silly, but, we're going to do it more like this. There. There. And there. This reminds me of Yule log Christmas. I mean, no, they're not normally pink, but just the shape of it. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to let it sit just a little bit so that it gets firmed up a little bit more and holds its peaks better. And I'm going to redo it. So I'll come back in a few minutes. Okay, we're going to try this again. Mucked it up there. There. Here. Something like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Call it a day. We'll cut it tomorrow and see what it looks like inside. Bye for now. Hi everyone, so we're back, and this is the what am I talking about? This is the Calendula soap with the pink clay and the titanium dioxide. So let's see what this looks like inside. I don't think this gelled actually, for some reason. It just didn't get warm enough. But that's all right. Bing! So there's the inside. Oops, let me get my... There. So actually, quite looks nice. It's a bit soft. It's been about a little bit more than 24 hours since I made it, but so pretty much the same all throughout. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you can see that. There's a partial gel. I've not had that before, but it gelled on the inside and then it just didn't make it out to the outside. So you get the wet spot in the middle. It's not that noticeable, and eventually it kind of fades a little bit, so I'm not concerned about that. But so they're pretty much all the same. So I'm not going to bother showing you the rest because they're the same as before. So there you have it, Calendula petals in soap. So thanks for watching. Bye.